Unlimited Men.
Okay.
Here we are.
It's kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it?
You've done this before, right?
Oh,
Way back in the day.
well, yeah, I did a podcast when I was in
15?
secondary. Yeah. How would I have been in S3?
12, 14, 15, 15, 16?
Yeah.
Somewhere around those
So
lines.
it's literally
6, 7 years ago. There it is.
That's the first one.
There we are.
That's the
Here's
first
to 6,
one.
7 more
Episodes
episode. That's it.
after
Like a
episode
British,
6.
like a British TV show will end after 6 or 7 episodes.
Right.
This is about movies, not TV shows.
This is the movie
So-
podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Unlimited Men, episode 1 of Unlimited Men, the movie podcast where we make
about movies.
we make silly names out
Yeah.
of movies,
Like
and then
what you see before.
yes, this is the topic for today's episode.
28
video.
years later, and Anaconda,
Mhm.
and Marty Supreme.
Mhm. So
Sure.
this is episode 1. So we probably introduce ourselves.
Yes.
So I'm Jaden. It's my good friend Adam over here.
Hello, I'm Adam.
Yes,
We go see movies together.
yes, we do go see movies together.
A lot of movies.
I was going
Too
to
much
say,
movies,
should we
some might say.
should we start by explaining what Unlimited
What-
Men is?
Yeah, what is Unlimited Men? It sounds a bit gay at first if you don't know what we're talking about, or if you're not from the UK.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, where's my
You've-
where's
you've-
my
yeah, you've
unlimited
got your-
card? Go get my unlimited. No.
show
So
your credit card.
I was going to say, is there anything revealing on my unlimited card?
Well, you've just shown the code to the public.
Yeah, that's my. It's probably not focused enough.
Nah, it's
But
fine.
yeah, that's the unlimited
Yeah.
card. And this is kind of where it started. 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah, Despicable
Um,
Me 4.
Yeah. For me, it was
Before
Deadpool
that.
and Wolverine. When that came out,
Mhm.
it was actually cheaper to get the unlimited card than it was to
Mhm.
actually go see the bloody movie. So
You did that instead.
yeah. And then I think this is genuinely the best subscription I've ever had.
It is the best streaming
Yeah.
service you could ask for.
Mhm.
As many modern movies as you want for $17.99 a month.
Yes,
If that.
$16.99
Yeah.
I think, and 25% off most. It's
Yes.
not an advert, by the
No,
way.
yeah, we're not sponsored, but like, if they want to sponsor us,
The main
totally
goals
open
for this
it.
podcast is to discuss movies because
We like movies.
we like movies,
Yeah,
and
we
then
see too many of them.
yeah,
and I feel like we don't. We need to get more out of our unlimited membership than we're already
we
getting.
need to milk this thing dry.
Yeah, we need to make money out of it as well. By starting a podcast. We have a Patreon. No, we don't.
Dude, we'll get there eventually.
One day.
Do you know what? You can sell the Patreon.
Yes. I'll be the first subscriber to the Patreon.
What kind of benefit are we going to offer the first subscriber to Patreon? Which will probably be like your mum or something.
I don't know. Give them early access to episodes. If you go over to the Patreon, you get episodes a week early.
Oh,
Yeah,
is this like us committing to doing a weekly then?
sure. That puts a lot of strain on us.
Yeah, that's at least 2 movies a week.
Mhm.
Because the general structure for what we want to do for the podcast is we want to do like at least 2 movies so we can make
Yeah.
a funny, silly title
Funny,
out of it
uh-huh.
and then call the episode like that.
This is
So-
3 movies because it was
Big-
the first day
big
of January,
episode.
first time of January as well. So
Yeah.
multiple reasons to go big.
We've got a whole story behind why we picked those 3 movies as well.
It's quite the 3 movies. We probably will spend more time looking at this than
Yeah,
anything
oh,
else.
you
This
know, I'm quite
episode.
proud of that,
It's a
to be
good
honest.
art. You,
Yeah.
you knocked it out of the park. But no,
It's the big blockbuster opening episode. We won't
Yeah.
always do 3 movies.
our big triple bill.
Mhm.
It's gonna be great.
Yes, it's
special.
gonna
You're
be
gonna love
good
it.
fun. Yes,
Stick
but
around.
like for example, I don't know, go pick a random movie. Do I have any movies sitting around?
That's like a rock band.
These are all video games.
You got Tron Ares soundtrack. That's close enough.
Okay,
That's
so
almost a movie.
imagine one of the films is Tron Ares, and go pick a random film. What's a film you've seen recently in
The
cinema?
film I saw recently in cinema was Rental Family,
Rental Family.
starring Brendan Fraser and a bunch of Japanese people.
So exactly. So we were to
So-
do an episode where we watched the Rental Family and Tron Ares. We'd probably call the episode the Rental Ares.
Or the Tron Family.
The Tron Family.
Something silly. Like
This is
it kind of started when we went to see Joker 2 in cinemas.
yeah, the
And
Joker
we
too.
came up with the idea on the way back of if Transformers 1 was coming out around about the same time.
Mhm.
So if we saw them together, we could have done Trans Joker.
Follow it. and-
Folie à une because of the Frenchness.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, Transformers wasn't out yet. So
Yeah, so we
still
just
haven't seen that movie.
so we just sat through Joker 2.
Yeah.
Which was very
Unfortunately,
unfortunate. Yeah.
yeah. Lady Gaga and him have sex. And that
They do
movie.
have sex in that film.
Very weird part of the film. It didn't last long either. Pathetic.
No.
Anyway.
Anyway, this is not about Joker.
What movie of the 3 should we start
Should
with?
we go in order of
Go in
how we
chronological
watched them?
order,
We can
yeah.
kind of explain the story behind them. It all
Yes.
kind of kicked off. on January 14th, it's the release date of 28 years later.
The Bone Temple.
The Bone Temple. And before we went and saw that on January 13th, we decided to watch the original 28 years later.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
I
a
enjoyed that
little
movie.
mini review, bonus review.
Bonus review. 5 movies this time.
Yeah.
Can't count 4.
So what do you think of 28 years later?
I enjoyed it.
Considering, so I've seen the other ones, and he's not seen any of them.
No,
so.
I'm a 28 years later virgin, you could say. Well, not anymore now that I've seen the years. I haven't seen the days.
Mhm.
Which is probably good. It means I'm not stepping my feet in any illegal territory.
Yeah, so you...
But... So I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, it's the big
good.
return of Danny Boyle.
Yeah,
so,
Danny Boyle,
which
hasn't
does
made
not
anything,
direct
really.
this one actually, which is important to notice. Do you know who does direct this one?
You told me.
Literally, she directed another film. Yeah,
another film.
She's only directed one other film, I'm pretty sure. And you're not going to believe which one it
It's not her from the Eternals, is it?
Close enough.
Oh my
It's
god,
the Marvels.
Who directed the Marvels?
She did.
She did.
Yeah, the lady who directed The Bone Temple. She directed the Marvels, and Danny Boyle was so impressed by her talents that he asked her to direct the interlude in his trilogy.
He really liked the cameo of the Beast in that movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
This reminds me of Samson, my character from 28 years later.
Jack Black cock-out zombie. You know, I watched a YouTube short about this the other day. Samson's dong isn't actually real. It was right. Remember how we were talking about prosthetic dongs? It was a prosthetic dong. A fake rubber willy.
No.
So it can't ever be affected by weather. So no cold shrinkage, which is great.
Is that why they did it?
Yeah. Also, the guy probably has a small penis in real life.
Yeah.
Or it's too big for our mortal.
No, if a guy of that mass, definitely.
He used to be an MMA fighter before he started being an actor. And he was also in the Running Man remake that came out last year. Yeah, he was one of the hunters.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't recognise him.
Exactly, because they were all the exact same person, apart from that one guy who wore a mask.
Yeah.
I didn't like that movie very much.
Oh, I thought it was alright.
It was alright. I like the first one a lot more, though.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
It's got that cheesy Arnold energy. I mean, the new one's more closer to the book than the original one is, but...
I think it's definitely a preference thing.
Yeah, but I think the book was written by Stephen King.
It was, yeah.
And Stephen King's very hit or miss. For every The Road, he writes a child orgy.
I was going to say, literally, if anyone's actually read it, I've not, but I've watched a video of someone reading it, and it's an interesting book.
A lot of, I didn't think that he was as dodgy as that. I mean, you write a lot of horror. And
I think the thing is that he was high during most of it.
Yeah.
I think that's the...
I mean, aren't we all? High on clown fumes.
We went a very
giggle juice and clown fumes. It could be the same thing,
right?
Same,
yeah.
Laughing gas.
Yeah.
The best.
We'll go for that. But yeah, no, she's directing the interlude. So he's directing the third part and the first part. But these two films were filmed back to back.
Yeah.
So he did the first half while she did the second half. And honestly, I mean, jumping ahead a bit, because we probably will tackle this film last. Yeah. But I prefer this one to the first 28 Years Later. I don't think you do. You?
I do.
Do you? Okay.
I thought it was a bit more. Like, I like a sequel that carries on, but I don't like when films feel like they can't stand on their own the same. And as a sequel, it could, but I feel like you lose a lot by not watching both. Like,
what I was really worried about, and a good comparison with this film is this film does. We'll get into spoilers later, but it does set up the third one, but it doesn't detract from this one.
No,
it's the same with the first 28 Years Later as well. It's its own film, and it sets up this one. And I like this one as well for doing that. In comparison to something like Across the Spider-Verse, where it feels like the whole film is just a setting up the next one.
The next one that still isn't out yet. We'll see one day.
We're going to get a full 28 Years trilogy before we get the next Spider-Verse part.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. The next one will probably come out in January again. Fingers crossed.
Well, because they were waiting to see if this one does well to make the third one. Cillian Murphy's in it. He's going to bring a lot of names
Spoilers.
to it. Come on, you're on the internet.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you've definitely seen the movie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sure, right? I mean, you
have
no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This could be a video about like a hypothetical what if.
Yeah.
We've combined the movies into a stupid mega story. I mean, a great mega story.
You know, that would be a nice little part of the podcast. We try and make a movie out of the name.
We try and justify the name, yeah. One day.
Yeah. The whole thing started off where I was in town for an appointment at like 10 in the morning. Yeah. And Anaconda is only showing at 11 in the morning.
The prime time for snake movies.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows it's 11 in the morning.
So we were like, oh, we'll watch that. And then we could maybe watch Marty Supreme. We've been getting a lot of good reviews for that.
Yeah.
But we really want to see 28 Years Later.
Yeah.
And then we were like, do do we just watch them all?
Let's just do all of them. Fuck it.
So we spent, how long do we spend? Fucking 9-ish hours in a fucking cinema
Yeah, well,
seat.
I got to town about pretty much 10 to 11, and we left at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, at night, yeah.
So yeah, like 7. No, more than that. Jesus, I can't count.
Ooh.
8, 10 hours.
Yeah.
Probably nearly.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
And I reckon only 2 of those hours-ish we were out of our seats. So.
Yeah. Mind you, when we were out of our seats, it was a lot of high octane running about.
Yeah.
Because I had to move my car
Yeah.
between Marty Supreme and Bone Temple because I was parked kind of illegally, but not really. But kind of.
He was parked in a housing estate where we usually
park in a big car park where one of the 2 cinemas is, but because the road was closed, because there's a lot of roadworks happening in that town right now, so we kind of had to improvise. I had to improvise, so I just parked down a random street where it was free.
And then we realised while we were like standing in line for Anaconda,
I hadn't paid for my parking.
It's 2 hours free parking, which is conveniently the same
Just
length as
about-
Anaconda.
Yeah, just enough time for me to watch a movie, run out, pay, and then go back again, and then we had to move the car afterwards. But all was fine.
The best part about that is we moved the car to the car park of the other cinema, and then trekked to
all the way
cinema.
to the other cinema.
So imagine one's on the center of town, one's on the outside of town.
Yeah,
we parked on the outside of town cinema and still ventured into the indoor cinema.
Yeah, we did look for a time that was applicable.
That's a good point, actually. Blue light? Yeah, you got blue light.
Yeah, so I was covering up my hand. I'm wondering. I just touched it. You're good, yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. The
blue camera. We'll investigate to make sure.
Everything's still good.
Yes. That's always the problem with recording. So we're recording this on like an iPhone, so which we can't see. I should probably get a mirror behind it in the future. Actually.
Wait, if you use my phone as a mirror. We need the phone. We need a phone for notes, then maybe.
Yeah. No, we'll keep you fine. He's like the guy in the chair. I'm just the guy that's.
I'm the guy in the poofy.
He's the guy in the beanbag.
I'm like Professor X if he was a stoner.
And could walk.
And could walk.
He was a bit of a stoner and could walk in Days of Future Past.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, he's addicted to a drug that can make him walk again. Isn't it?
We've cracked it. There we go.
Yeah, he cracked it. Because he was on crack. The drug that he took, which totally was crack.
Which is in Anaconda.
Crack. There's technically cracks in that, butt cracks.
There is quite a few
There's a lot of butt cracks. There's also Voldemort penis, if you're that way inclined.
Yeah, was his penis fake?
I don't actually know. Probably.
That's going to make or break this movie, I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm going to drop it a star if it wasn't real.
Yeah.
I need to see Ray's fine in real life.
Oh.
That's quite weird to say.
Ray's finest.
Ray is fine. Please come on the podcast, Ray.
Yes, of course. You can be
Man,
in the middle.
Sat right here.
Yeah.
Tell us all about 28 years later.
We'll get a little cardboard cut out of Voldemort and put him there in the next episode.
We'll collect characters from all sorts, all across the movieverse. But nah, he was good in that movie. I quite like Ray Fiennes. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He can he's a good British actor. Like every British actor, he was probably in Skins at some point, or Shameless.
That's something about the original 28 Days Later. You need to watch it because every single 2000s British actor is in that, but like not like big, just low level like TV stuff. Like not to spoil who's in it. There's a guy from Doctor Who. Yeah. There's a guy from Harry Potter. There's a guy from. There's probably half the cast consists of EastEnders cast.
All the zombies are just villains from EastEnders.
And then Cillian Murphy before he was big.
Yeah, before he hit it big with Batman. I think was that like one of the first big ones he did. Can't remember. I'm not a big Cillian Murphy fan, really. I don't really watch much of the things he's in.
No, well, I've not watched Peaky Blinders.
Neither. So I don't really see the hype. I watched the first couple episodes and went.
I guess I'm gonna have to get around to it because there is a movie coming out of Peaky Blinders this year, which we're
gonna go blind.
We could go Peaky Blind.
Peaky Blind, man. Peaky Blind, guys.
That's the episode. Look forward to that one.
Yeah, that one's not gonna be a double bill. It's gonna be Peaky Blind.
Peaky Blind men.
I really hope there's a film that's can work with that when it comes out because sometimes it just doesn't work, which is a shame.
Yeah.
For every Black Phone and Roofman combination, there is a.
I love that combination.
Black Man.
Black Man.
Yeah, which is funny because in the movie Roofman, he is the grabber. There's that bit near the end where Channing Tatum walks out of his van with balloons and shit. And like, that's just what he
that is the grabber from
It's a tri-colored version of the grabber. But this podcast is not about that movie.
No, it's about Anaconda.
Really good at going off topic.
Yeah, we'll just go back to Anaconda.
Yeah.
That's the first one we saw.
You're talking about Anaconda.
Yeah.
Anaconda.
I honestly, I swear to God, there was almost a possibility that I was watching this by myself
There
as
was
well.
no possibility he was going to watch it, but I was on route.
Yeah,
As
I
gonna
was
see
in
it.
I was in the queue like, oh, I'm gonna have to go watch this by myself before Adam comes in, and I really had no hopes for this film whatsoever. It looked like the biggest
Which probably helped.
January film possible.
Yeah.
No one's actually gonna watch this. Let's release it in January, sort of thing.
Actually, came out last year.
Oh, he did. It came out on
Yeah.
Boxing Day, didn't
Did
it?
come out on Boxing Day. Because that's why it's in my my big list of 2025 movies.
Mhm.
Didn't make it into the top 10 though.
No,
Not that good.
that's also a video we might do as well. It's
Yeah.
top 10 best, top 10 worst. That's 2 videos. Oh, that's content.
Top 10, 10 worst. I have enough to do that list, but the worst isn't really that bad.
My worst is more interesting than my top 10.
Yeah.
Stuff like spoiler, like Flight Risk. If you've seen that, 'cause it is so bad.
One of Mark Wahlberg's finest films.
Yeah, it's the first film I watched in 2025, and it put me off to a bad start to the year. It was so shockingly bad.
God.
Directed by Mel Gibson.
Oh, he was a Mel Gibson resurgence last year and this year. 'Cause he was
Mm.
in that John Wick TV show, The Continental.
Was he in that?
Yeah, he was the bad guy in that.
Honestly, I thought he wasn't allowed to act anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he said a lot of bad things
Mm.
and did a lot of worse things. So, you know, but like Jesus, film he directed, Jesus the movie, he resurrected himself in social stature.
Well, hopefully he comes back as the Mad Max. No, I want Tom Hardy back.
It's Mental Max.
Mental Max now, fucking Looney Max.
Yeah.
Anaconda.
Anaconda is a film starring Jack Black and Paul Rudd, not Timothy Chalamet.
It's a remake of
1997, I believe, is Anaconda.
That's right, you got that,
which,
I have not seen.
Neither. I suppose.
Yeah. But the premise of this film is essentially...
it's a bit meta, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like these dreaming, aspiring filmmakers, they want to remake Anaconda.
Or they want to improve upon it.
Can I just... So, probably spoilers for this whole thing, because we're going to presume you've watched them and this is a review. Yeah. Fascinating choice, Anaconda. In the context of the film universe. So the plot is that Paul Rudd is trying to trick him into making a film.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've got the rights for Anaconda.
He said he got the rights for a film. As big as Anaconda was, I don't think it's that easy just to get a hold of movie rights.
Well, I think that's the point. I think it's like, oh, no one actually remembers Anaconda.
No.
So he can get away with going, oh yes, I've got the rights to Anaconda. But like, even
Google
then,
it.
I feel like I would have been confused if I was Jack Black character. Like,
why Anaconda? Yeah, you couldn't have gone something more interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, what's a more interesting film?
That's like niche.
Yeah.
That you can easily get the rights to.
I was saying that they took the rights to Anaconda and they actually made a good movie.
Yeah, to be fair.
But I suppose that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Was make a silly movie about making a movie, which they did. It was enjoyable.
It was actually, I guess my review of it would be that it was actually really good.
It was a funny, fun movie. Some good counter. It's a good counter movie for the start of the year. You're coming down from Christmas and you just want to watch some goofy, stupid movie action. You can go watch Anaconda and not really be surprised and just enjoy a dumb action movie.
Yeah, like you said, I probably going into it thinking it'd probably be awful helped because I found the jokes infinitely more funny, because there was some, typical comedy movie jokes, but then there were so many of them that caught me off guard.
Yeah, there was one where Jack Black dies. Just straight up gets eaten by the snake, and he gets spat out, and he's just lying there dead.
Yeah,
and then the rest of the cast decide to use him as bait, and they stick a big old dead pig on him. And
a squirrel in his mouth.
And a squirrel in his mouth, and he just is dead with a fucking animal on him. And he comes back to life and sprints through the jungle
away
with a
from
giant
a
pig on his back, away from a giant CGI snake. And
the way the pig bobbed up and down,
the way it was just sort of. It was like going over speed bumps. It was quite funny.
It's actually so good.
And cameos as well.
Yeah,
some silly little cameos.
I guess we can spoil it. The guy from War of the Worlds was it?
Yeah, big Iceman himself.
Big Ice Cube,
Big Ice Cube.
And then
wearing the same hoodie from the movie.
Yeah.
As you pointed out.
When that reveal came on, I knew it was Ice Cube from the silhouette of the hoodie. I was like, that kind of looks like him in War of the Worlds. Oh, it is Ice Cube.
That's a good movie, that.
Yeah. It was funny.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of somebody who's in War of the Worlds, that is also kind of a main character, Roderick from Their Wimpy Kid is in War of the Worlds. Roderick's dad is in Anaconda. Zan.
Yeah. So now we just need to find someone in Marty Supreme who is in Dire Wimpy Kids, and we've got our trifecta.
none of the people in Marty Supreme were born when those movies were out, unfortunately.
That is true.
So,
Yeah.
unfortunately for Marty Supreme, the cast was all right. But
yeah. Well, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We're still in Anaconda.
Yeah.
What did you like about Anaconda the most then?
Probably the humor. I will say with Anaconda, I watched the trailer afterwards. Do not watch the trailer before you watch the film.
Yeah.
It spoils the living shit out of every
Everything.
joke. Every good joke in that film is spoiled in the trailer. Like, you know, when the first Anaconda dies, that's in the trailer. That completely caught me off guard in the film. I found that hilarious.
Yeah.
But in the trailer, they use that as like the crutch. Like, oh shit, they've killed the Anaconda.
Yeah.
And I have to go and find a new one. Like, could the plot in the trailer not be like, oh, we need to go and film Anaconda?
Yeah, just do the little beginning bit.
Yeah.
Don't do any of the big jungle stuff. Movie trailers do show far too much nowadays.
I will say I do love the Anaconda song remix they use in this film a lot. It's in the trailer.
The dramatic one.
Yeah. It's dramatic, and they refuse to use Buns Hun. It's like, my Anaconda, don't.
Just say the cheesy line.
Yeah.
It's a very silly song.
It's like, my Anaconda don't want none.
You just don't want none.
You don't want none.
Regardless of bun havage, you just don't want none. You don't want none. Just leave me alone.
They use that in the trailer, and they also use that in all the dramatic parts where he's writing the script.
They really thought we cooked with this song. Let's use it as much as possible.
So we
Which you
cannot
should do.
use the Buns Hun.
If you have a good song, you should use it as much as possible.
We haven't even addressed the piano in the room.
We're not addressing it. Where did that come from? Sorry, that must have been the Anaconda.
The special effects in this podcast is
honestly, the budget is £7.
Got a big fuck off wallpaper there. We've got music,
wallpaper,
live orchestra.
Yeah, we've got Timothy Chalamet waiting him back.
Yeah.
We're gonna call him in.
Look how happy he is. Do you know what picture that's from? It's from the paddle scene where he's smiling.
Oh, when he's got the paddle. That was a movie. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we will.
We've got stuff to say. I think
so,
you do.
What did you think about Anaconda then?
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie. Good little bit of comedy. Not enough comedy movies nowadays.
No, I will say it's the most I've laughed at a comedy movie, aside from our favourite Fack'em Hall from last year.
There was only two comedies last year
that we really laughed at. Yeah.
In Fack'em Hall.
I'm trying to think if there was any other comedies that
I honestly can't think of one.
I mean,
there was Captain America: Brave New World.
That was fucking hilariously bad. Yes.
Go
whack out your letterbox. Maybe go to my lists and what films I watched.
Your list. How do I look at your list on
Letterboxd? You go onto my profile and you go on to list. We're letterboxers as well.
Yes.
So don't judge us too hard if that's a red flag.
Because I don't have a great memory, so I need to do Letterboxd.
I love Letterboxd. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to do.
I like cataloging the movies.
That's just
just
zoomed in.
Let's scroll down.
2025 movies. Here we are.
Roofman.
Roofman was kind of funny.
It's not. It was more wholesome than it was funny.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed Roofman a lot as well. Nice little bit of also Kirsten Dunst. Seen her again. Quite nice.
Happy Gilmore.
I still haven't seen that movie.
It's fun. It's all right.
I know Eminem's in it. Is Heads of State funny?
No.
but
it's good.
A very Jonas Christmas movie.
I think that was meant to be funny.
A Minecraft movie that came out. That was kind of funny.
Yeah,
a Minecraft movie.
Funny.
War of the Worlds. That was funny. Flight Risk. That was all apparently funny.
It was meant to be funny.
Midget Jones. Bridget Jones. Not Midget Jones. That's a different movie.
Actually, I kind of liked that film because the lady in it kind of reminds me of my auntie.
What's her name again? I forget her name. Bridget Jones. No, her actual name.
Yeah, it's something.
Renee Zellweger. That's it. She was what was she in again?
The other.
She was the tall girl from Monsters vs Aliens. That's it.
Fucking memory.
Ginormica.
Yeah,
that was her name.
I
like that movie.
Yeah, that could be a suggestion. I really like the idea of we both pick a film, but we both don't tell each other, and then until like the Monday of the week, and then we watch through films and we try to make a funny name out of that. So if you chose Monsters vs Aliens and I chose, I don't know, fucking
Monsters vs Schindler or something like that. Yeah.
If I chose like Schindler's List or something.
Monsters vs Schindler. Schindler vs Aliens. Takes a fight to the Martians. Yeah. That sounds awesome.
That's the next episode.
Yeah. Oh, it's really sad. Ray Fiennes is in that movie.
Oh, there you go.
Schindler's List. Yeah. Isn't he? I swear he is. Doesn't he play Schindler? I swear he did.
Schindler? Is that not Liam Neeson?
Oh, wait, yeah, isn't he the other guy?
Yeah.
Schindler. That's not how you spell Schindler. For Shindler.
Hitler.
He's Goth, yeah. I'm on Goth, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Liam Neeson is Schindler.
Mm.
And also Detective Frank Drebin.
Frank
Jr.
Drebin Jr. Police Squad.
Na-na-na.
Mhm,
Like that.
mhm.
Nope.
That's kind of it.
Kinda, yeah. You're never going to know what that is.
No,
You'll
no.
never
It might actually be out of frame as well.
Probably will be.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
They're going to do lore videos on this podcast.
Yeah.
What's the piano?
It's not a piano. What do you mean? It's just a noise-making device.
The thing is, I'm describing it as a piano, but it's not.
No.
When I was a young boy. Okay. Get out of here, you orchestra.
I was going to wait till we spoke about Marty Supreme to do that. Because he goes to Japan. I was going to wait for the Asian thing. Alas. With Alice, I got ahead of myself.
Should we, oh, yeah, there's not much more to say about Anaconda, is there?
Solid 4, 3,
4.
3, 4.
I give it 4 out of 5. It takes a lot for me to make a comedy film a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's got to be funny for one.
Which is another thing about us is we do not do the half-star system.
Yeah,
I think it's cheating.
Yeah,
I think it's copying out.
It turns into 10 doing that way.
It does. But like, if someone gives it a 4.5 out of 5, I question what made it what didn't make it a 5.
I do sometimes find myself being like, it's not a 4, but it's not a 3. Which is why I'm like,
well, you can introduce the system. I
wouldn't mind possibly maybe doing the occasional half star because I can be an indecisive motherfucker sometimes. But
I feel like it gets me down to what I liked. Anaconda. It wasn't perfect. It was better than average. It's a 4.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme.
I enjoyed it. It was a good movie, but I'm never watching it again.
No.
It was so infuriating to watch.
I like to call this rage bait the movie.
It was quite
Don't
annoying.
get me wrong, it's been reviewed well and with good reason because it is actually a really
well-made
good
movie.
Well-made film. Yeah.
Well structured, good plot.
Directed by the same guy who did Uncut Gems.
Yes, it is. Also, the brother of that guy is Benny Safdie, who was in Oppenheimer and is also going to play Bowser Jr.
Yeah, he also. I'm fairly sure he played the main villain in Happy Gilmore 2 as well.
Yeah,
I love that. I love how that duo split off.
Yeah,
like they made Uncut Gems, and this guy's gone and made some like masterpiece, and the other guy decided to be comedy.
Yeah, comedy and acting.
Yeah.
It was like, that's all right, I suppose. He was a dick at Oppenheimer. He was like the dick scientist guy in Oppenheimer.
Oh, did
you see Oppenheimer?
I have not actually seen Oppenheimer yet.
It's a long watch, but it's all right.
I've had opportunities to watch it, but I really want to watch it in cinema.
Yeah.
It's one on Netflix, but I feel like Netflix would just take away from it.
It'd be really shit if you were watching the film and the nuclear bomb happened and you cut to an ad break or something like that.
Yeah.
But if you pay for adverts, I don't know. If you pay to get rid of that shit.
Well, my mum pays for Netflix. So,
nepotism.
Yes. Well, I pay for the Disney Plus, and I won't lie, Disney Plus is only my Family Guy machine.
Yeah, Family Guy and Cleveland and Simpsons.
Now I've been watching more movies, I sometimes use Disney. My main source is Prime. Yeah. Prime is unbelievably good.
Yeah,
because there's so much crap. There's Disney films on it as well. Like there's everything. I've got a whole list. My watch list. 3 ones I'm looking forward to watching. Big Lebowski is on there.
It's a good movie.
The Great Gatsby.
Please be the something.
I was going to say, I was trying to find another verb. I'm pretty sure the other one on the list. I found one. You know how Prime consists of those random ass fucking films as well? Yeah, like the Walking Not Alive or something like that. I found one called The Velocipaster.
Yes, I've seen that one crop up as well. Oh, man.
And I'm like, I want to watch this, but this is like a me and Adam getting drunk.
Yeah, we need to get drunk and watch more goofy movies like that. Welcome back. So yeah,
Anaconda. You know the ad breaks in fucking nostalgia cricket videos. We're in one of them.
You ever heard of stamps.com or some shit like that? No, our aim is to become Dog Walker. Like, merge together and become one.
Make our own movies for the internet as well.
Because we are Dog Walkers, yes.
We should do one of his movies, one of these episodes.
Oh, what's that, Kikassia, or whatever the hell it was, like.
No, like Dog Walker. No, he made those like really shitty YouTube films. Yeah. Where it's like all his friends. It's like nostalgia critic goes to Mars or something.
Yeah, I understand the vision and the want, but at the same time,
it's funny. Anyway, so moving on from Anaconda, I think we're now on Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme, which is, as we've already said, quite infuriating.
Yeah, great film, but my fucking god, if this guy actually exists...
He kind of did.
Yeah, but depicted as the events of this film, I hope he was hung, to be honest.
Yeah.
Those
What an asshole.
these are crimes against humanity.
Yeah.
The film, like, again, spoilers. I've been saying this to everyone. Everyone's been going, "Oh, would you recommend Marty Supreme?" I'm like, "Oh boy, that film pissed me off."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh,
Bring a
really?"
stress ball.
Yeah, I'm my limited card right now.
It's doubled in size because you just squeezed it so much.
Well, they're like, "Oh, what was the worst part about it?" And I was like, "Well, I can describe one of his
Mm,
crimes,
yeah.
which is the one I usually bring up is he shags this girl at the beginning of the film. The intro card is literally
getting her
the
pregnant.
sperm
It's cum.
flying into the
Yeah.
egg. He then proceeds to treat her like shit throughout the entire film.
Yeah.
Goes as far as calling her his sister to try and avoid being referred to as with her, to the point where she lies to be with him. He ditches her on multiple occasions, gets her shot,
Yeah.
ditches her after getting shot and in labor,
And just runs
to
away
go
to
to
Japan
Japan
to play ping pong.
to play ping pong.
Yeah.
And then, after all this, he gets to go home
And have his
and
kid.
have the happy ending.
Because the girl's probably just as fucked up in the brain as he
Yeah.
is. Because let's be real, she did some crazy shit as well.
Yeah.
She put on a fake black eye at one point in the movie because
Yeah.
she was getting married to another man. Once Marty'd fucked off, she'd moved on.
I'm pretty sure she was married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was, or I think it was fiance. I can't remember if it was fiance or
I
married,
don't know.
but either way, he goes back, finds out that she is now engaged to this other guy.
Mhm.
She then runs away, meets Marty, and has got a black eye on her face, and has that for like a load of time in the movie. She starts crying at one point in the movie, and it is revealed that that is a fake black eye. He has been had by this wicked woman of his. That
So he leaves her, and what's her response to that? Do her caught up in the mob?
Yeah. Remember that dog that you lost? I'm gonna go find him, which is also involves destruction of property,
tricking the mob into thinking that I've got their dog when I don't,
and also just getting those mobsters killed. Marty walks away from that unscathed as well. He's fine, gets the missus shot. The dog doesn't get found.
Yeah.
Does it? No, it doesn't. Does it?
Well, the dog does get found. What happened to the dog?
I don't actually.
No, yeah, they find the dog.
Yeah.
But then the mob guy dies trying to get the dog back.
Which I just find is like miscommunication. There wasn't a lot of.
Well, the compulsive lying is quite frankly the movie.
Mainly lying on Marty's behalf.
There's points in the film where he lies within each sentence, and the poor Gwyneth Paltrow character.
I feel like Gwyneth Paltrow can be explained away as just being an aging starlet who's just kind of.
Yeah.
I kind of get the character she was maybe getting written as, but she's so naive. I mean, her character arc ends with Marty goes into the house after her big play, after a shag.
After a shag, he shagged her 3 times in this film.
Yeah, three whole times. He steals her fucking jewelry and goes back and gets another ride out of this woman.
Yeah.
She is
in the park.
In a park where they then get caught by the police, lose the bribe that Marty was going to use to get to Japan because she starts giving him fucking jewelry to pay for his ping pong.
She's stupid.
Honestly.
Again, if these events actually played out in real life, I
mean, it was the 50s.
Yeah,
people were more like, see, I'm going to just say this and do this, you know, hey? Oh, no.
But no, a fantastic film to watch. But, like, boy, you do not like Marty in this film, but that is the point of the film.
I hope it is. I don't understand anybody who would like
but,
him.
But the trailers and the taglines of the film was like, don't just dream, make it reality. And it's like,
in
reality, are you really trying to push that message from Marty Supreme? Like, he kind of fucks over everyone he knows.
Accomplish your dreams, be a dick.
Be a dick to everyone and fuck them over and do not think twice about it.
It's probably the correct way to become a billionaire because most billionaires are dicks.
Yeah. I told someone about this film and they were like, "Oh, I'll give the wiki a read." They read the first few lines of the wiki and said, "No, I actually hate this guy."
Yeah, well, I can't remember what his actual name. It is Marty something.
It's like Marty Miles or
Marty
something like
Milton.
That. Marty Milton Miles.
Marty Supreme.
It's something
real
Miles,
person.
or maybe it's Miles.
Marty Reisman.
Reisman.
A flamboyant hustler and a world-class player. Known for his skill and wit through the movie, takes significant creative liberties with his story. So
creative liberties.
Quite a bit of. He wrote a memoir called The Money Player, and he was a genuine US champion known for his showmanship and unique style. But it is dramatized and it is not a strict biopic.
Good.
Apparently. But yeah.
No, really good film.
Yeah.
It would have been a 4 for me if it didn't piss me off to the nth degree. The funniest part about this is we walked out the film and I was so angry, and then we went to go watch 28 Years Later, which is a film about the rage virus.
Yeah. So we kind of caught the virus.
Yeah, we caught the virus.
And then we had a lovely Dr. Voldemort help calm us down with morphine.
I want to help you, Samson.
The seats we were in a very special cinema. So this is 5DX, where they just inject morphine into you.
Yeah.
You really enjoy any movie.
Get some of those darts.
Yeah, it was really weird. Ray Fiennes actually walked into the cinema with a blowgun,
Yeah.
just went toomf, toomf, toomf.
Yeah.
Just took us all down.
He's like, there, I want to help you, Samson.
And he got his penis.
And it turned into a very different episode of the
He started
podcast.
singing Iron Maiden. It was really weird. But are we still on Marty Supreme?
We are still on Marty Supreme, yeah.
Kevin O'Leary's in it.
Whatever.
The businessman guy. The guy who hits him in the bum with a paddle.
Oh, yes,
he is
yeah.
like one of the main people in Shark Tank, like the American Dragon's Den.
Yes, he is.
Like he's like the guy's like, I'm out. He does all that stuff, and I'm pretty sure he is the like owner, and like he was the guy who made Scrub Daddy. Because Scrub Daddy or Scrub Mummy or whatever you have, one of the smiley face sponges you get, which is hard and soft depending on the temperature of the water. But he was the investor for that.
And then he made Marty
Supreme. And now he's in Marty Supreme, and he's spanking old Timothy Chalamet with a ping pong paddle.
It's a star-studded cast, I will say.
It
as
is
well.
pretty good. Tyler, the Creator.
But yeah, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Is he in it?
Yeah, he's the black guy.
Oh my god! I didn't. Honestly,
my only for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Tyler the Creator. Love his music. Not actually seen his face.
No.
So.
Yeah, you must have seen that like mugshot of him where he's like.
It didn't translate in Marty Supreme.
I suppose, yeah. It was an old picture. Mind you, he was old in that film. It was in the 30s or whatever.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, no, yeah, star-studded cast for new gen actors. I'd say.
His
The only
girlfriend was
old
also
person
in,
would be Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow, Goop Lady.
What
else was she in? Iron Man.
She's in a lot of Shallow Hal.
What?
Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal.
You not seen that?
I don't know
Shallow Hal. It's the Jack Black film where he's going out with the fat lady.
I don't remember that one.
He kind of regrets that film. I'm fairly sure there's Gwyneth Paltrow in that. Goop.
Yeah, the Goop Lady.
The Goop Lady.
I'm genuinely.
I do like Gwyneth Paltrow.
She's a bit of a weird person.
Oh, but I mean, like, yeah, as a person.
Yeah.
Mental. But as an
person.
actor.
She's all right as an actress. Yeah, she's good in Marty Supreme. But Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
What a movie.
Timothy Chalamet. I've not. I think that might have been the first film I've actually seen him in.
It's the first one I've seen him.
Really good actor, I will say.
Yeah, very dramatic when he needs to be.
Yeah.
But I don't like him after watching that movie.
Yeah. I'll forever see him as, especially when he's wearing glasses, as Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
I have to watch
Martin
Dune.
Supreme now.
Yeah.
In June was apparently really good.
I didn't get around to it.
No.
This is pre-Unlimited.
Yeah, if Unlimited Men were around back then, you know damn well.
I nearly went and saw Dune Part 2 when I was in holiday in Spain.
Yeah.
We went to the cinema. Everything, we were like, it's big open air cinema. And we were like, oh, we should watch Dune. And we were like, yeah, that'd be great.
You're in a barren, sandy wasteland. You go see Dune. No offense to any
we went
Spanish
as
people.
far as the door and looked in and went, wow, yeah, we should watch something here. We should watch Dune. But then we realized, no, we shouldn't watch Dune because that's 3 hours of Spanish we can't understand.
Yeah, because it would have been dubbed. Oh my god, didn't even think of that.
Well, it wouldn't. It would just be
would it?
No, because it's Spain.
Yeah,
we weren't on like holiday resorts in Spain or anything. It wasn't like holiday resorty touristy area. This was just like I think this was in Valencia.
And a projector.
Yeah, but it was just somewhere in Valencia, I'm pretty sure, and it was just open air, and they were like, it's just a cinema. It's just day-to-day life for them.
Yeah. Yes, you go beaches, go cinema.
Go beaches, go cinema, you see Dune.
Taco, and that's Mexico.
That's Mexico.
Son of a bitch. No Mexican.
There's no ill intent there. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I watched Marty Supreme and Dr. Few brain cells out myself.
Yeah, it's in the 50s. It's the brain set. We put ourselves in the brain set of the film. No, we don't.
No. I don't want to be in that.
Otherwise, you refer to a Tyler Creator or someone else.
I don't know what a Tyler Creator song is. Could not name one.
It's getting sticky. I like that one. It's getting sticky.
Another fun factoid. The woman that is Marty Supreme's girlfriend in that movie is also in the Until Dawn movie. She's one of the girls.
She
Until
is.
Dawn. That's why I recognize.
Oh my god! I feel like I didn't recognize her because she's knocked up halfway through this film.
Yeah.
But
while I'm also on the topic of saying actors from things we were in, the boat driver in Anaconda, the woman.
Yeah.
Ratcatcher 2 from the Suicide Squad.
I thought she was. This is why he's the facts guy. This is
the fat guy, facts guy.
The fat facts guy.
I'm the fat facts guy. The facts are fat.
Shallow hat.
Oh no, but apart from that, it's all my knowledge, I believe.
No, that's a good one actually. That totally was Ratcatcher, wasn't it?
Yep. I think that was it.
The guy, do you know the snake handler in?
He's like a big director, but
Yeah.
he's like weird.
I thought he
movies
looked
and
familiar. He's not
Yeah.
familiar, but he is
No.
actually just like a big Brazilian
Yeah, he's a
director.
Brazilian, like he's a famous Brazilian, I imagine.
Yeah.
But like, he's a good actor.
Good actor, yeah.
Very peculiar bloke in that movie.
It's very snaky.
Snake. He's very shifty looking.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like somebody I'd trust, even in real life.
He'll be back in Anaconda 2.
Yeah.
Anaconda gets Anaconda.
Anaconda. Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Anacondas. Anacondas. So
There you
you pluralize it. But that is.
But yeah, Marty Supreme. I would have gave it a 4, but I settled for 3 just because it pissed me off so much.
Yeah. I mean, good movie.
I think you gave it a 4, didn't you?
Yeah. I enjoy like a character I hate because
Mhm.
it kind of felt a bit like Saul from Better Call Saul. If you've ever watched that show,
I've only ever seen like the earlier seasons of Better Call Saul.
Like, the later seasons of that show, I can see a lot of similarities, like the lying and just trying to bullshit your way into and out of anything. He's very good at that in the movie, and that kind of spoke to me about Jimmy a little bit more. But he's just not as charismatic as Saul at all. Just doesn't have the same power.
No.
Also, nowhere near as attractive.
Oh.
He needs to have that lovely, really flat hair that goes to the side. But alas, he doesn't.
No,
so
poor Timothy Chalamet, you tried your best.
Go back to ping pong. But that's 2 of the 3 movies.
That's
We're doing really good. Really good.
Yeah, move on to our final film.
Our probably favourite of the 3.
I must say,
I
thoroughly enjoyed this.
Upon like some recollection and rethinking, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's just, it was so. I think the word I'd use is atmospheric.
Yeah.
I think I said it during the film. Like, it almost felt like a documentary in some aspects
of what Britain will become.
Yeah, what will become. Yeah.
Although Americans don't seem to understand a key part of the style of a certain group of characters in this movie.
Well, the Jimmies.
As you might have heard, a lot of Americans apparently dressing up as the Jimmies.
Oh,
not realizing
that's not the point of the.
That if you're American or unaware, the Jimmies in the movie is a reference to British pedophile and all around rotten bloke Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
Who
because the world went to shit before that was kind
in
of
the universe of that film. It's he was never found out, so he must still be a pretty well known and well regarded bloke, which is.
I mean, the beginning of 28 years later is Lord Supreme Jimmy's origin story.
Yeah,
which just clicked.
As soon as he said my dad was a pastor in the fields.
I was like, oh shit, that's what that was. It was kind of nice, like getting that like paid off.
Would that be the other Jimmies perhaps as well? The brothers and sisters?
No, I'm pretty sure they died.
They all died.
Yeah.
I think they did, didn't they? I can't remember.
The Jimmies are just his little brigade.
Went to America and to the set of Falcon and the Winter Soldier and plucked little Jimmy Annie out of the set.
So fucking random reference.
And
I love that.
Took her with them.
But that's why.
That was good.
That's why they're obsessed with the Teletubbies. Because that was the last thing he watched before
the apocalypse was happening.
With the shit.
And
that's why he believes that his dad is Satan, because his dad was like
a zombie
on board with it. Yeah, he was like, yeah, bring me in. So he's like, oh, well, my dad must be Satan because he was leading the charge.
Fucking rotten group of blokes, like, oh man.
Yeah. Oh, the charity scene.
Yeah, charity.
Oh, I did not like that.
That's bad. That I'm glad they got the comeuppance, but why did it take that pregnant woman so long just to go? Drop that hook. You could have saved a lot of.
Yeah, literally, she was sat there.
Maybe she was enjoying it. Maybe she's like, I always was curious about those Red Room videos.
Yeah.
Getting a little
no.
But I was like, the guy who played Jimmy, famous British actor Jack O'Connell. He was like many British people in Skins. He was also in SAS Road Heroes, which was a TV show I quite liked about
I've
the
not
SAS.
watched that, but
good show. And he was in something else that I googled and researched. I can't remember right now.
You got your phone.
So to the wiki real quick.
But yeah, no, the Jimmy and his Jimmies were really good antagonists in this film. Like they were very like very unsettling because he portrayed himself as like
a god.
Yeah, he came into the room and he was like, oh, I've just come here to have a lovely meal with your family, and of course I'm going to kill you. But
a facade of niceness, covering a dirty, disgusting, evil underside, which is very apparent very quickly.
Mhm.
Doesn't take long for the wheels to come off. We
thought-
did miss like the first 2 or 3 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, we came in when we saw.
They were in the pool.
Yeah, and it was when we presume Spike won the Jimmy trial, which
Yeah.
is brought up later on in the film.
Killing another Jimmy.
Yeah, to take the Jimmy's place.
One Jimmy in,
Jimmy's
one
fingers
out.
or something like
Jimmy Savile. Jimmy
that.
Smith.
Was
it Jimmy Mima? Jimmy Prime,
Fox or something like that. Yeah.
Jimmy Sigma.
Oh, Jimmy 6'7".
Jimmy 6'7".
No.
So good thing about that version of Britain is that
never happened. Thank
They did it
God.
elsewhere in the world probably, but
Yeah,
the British
imagine
people
so.
would never.
That's what I also like about this universe is it is like in 28 weeks later, which they kind of just forget about in this film. It's implied at the end of that it goes worldwide, which kind of ruins the uniqueness of like a zombie apocalypse breaking out in Britain is like the most ideal scenario in the world.
Us.
No, not for us.
Not
God
for us,
forbid.
but for the rest of the world.
The rest of the world, because we're just a fucking island.
Yeah.
Like
either us or the Australians.
Yeah, even Ireland's fucking fine. They're looking over in.
Oh, but Jesus, look at those guys. They're still making.
They're still making Mrs.
Brown. And we're
That's another thing about us. We like Mrs. Brown.
Yeah. Do you reckon we would have been born? Well, I probably wouldn't have. You
Depends.
might have been.
I don't think my family's survivors, to be honest. I don't think I would have been born, and if I was, I would be dead fucking quickly.
Yeah. But I don't think IVF treatment would have carried on in the apocalypse. I probably wouldn't have been born.
Well, forgetting Ralph Innes's character's name now, but he's an NHS worker.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
Ralph Ines's Galactus.
Yes.
And what else was he?
Ray Fiennes.
I can't remember. He's a voice in something else.
He is, yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes, yeah.
Doctor. Funny medicine
Doctor...
man. Good taste in music as well. Very good soundtrack.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of Duran Duran. Some Radiohead.
The direction was brilliant. Like, you can tell Danny Boyle made the first one, and this new director made this one because they're so distinctive styles.
Yeah. There's no iPad zooms in this one.
Yeah.
There was in the first one.
Zoom.
There's like clearly just a guy going like double finger zooming with his camera. So I don't think this one was filmed on iPhones.
It was,
okay,
but she just took it in a direction. She was a bit more subtle.
They had better iPhones.
Yeah. Well, I think the kill cam feed from the first one where they shoot the guy because that's them switching through the iPhones. That's what that is.
Yeah. It did look a bit like a commercial for
Yeah.
iPhones a little bit.
But no, I think this film was directed beautifully. Like it looks beautiful.
Very good looking movie. I think a lot of that is just how good the Bone Temple looks. Like for a practical set of that scale,
iconic.
It's so cool looking.
Yeah. That spire, this spire.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you ignore the alive people,
rude people.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Especially that fucker in the middle there.
Yeah.
Get out of that temple. Really irks me that he would have survived the apocalypse if he was still alive. I don't know.
Nah, he probably would have got cocky and I can play ping pong in Britain.
I want to play ping pong against a zombie.
Yeah. I can do it.
Yeah, Samson just kills him immediately.
Who plays ping pong with his dick?
Boom, boom, boom.
I will say, I am addicted to the way he says Samson.
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 Samson. Samson.
Samsung.
Me,
Samsung.
Me trying to activate my smart TV. Samson.
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 Nah, he's a good bloke, is that Samson?
Yeah.
I like just
really good character arc there as well.
Very, very good. He kind of becomes normal again. He's like, because he thinks it's just a cloud over the brain, not as much of just a straight.
Well, that's the thing. Again, it's a rage. It's not like a zombie infection in 28 days later. It's the rage virus. Like it's just heightening the rage, and only the rage in humans will make them lash out. And
it's like that little bit you see in the first one or this one. I can't remember where it's like they see what the zombies see, and it's like just horrifying mangled
it is in this one
imagery, and it's kind of explained that that's what
the scene where he he breaks out of it as well, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I don't have a ticket."
Yeah.
The zombies just the zombies clock like
it's not
this guy.
That's not grunt.
He speak words.
So he wording Alpha bad. Alpha then proceeds to wreck that train up. Holy crap! That was good.
That was a really good scene.
He's still got his raw strength, which I think is just that
but
massive
then he's
stature.
bitten a lot and covered in the blood, and that kind of implies that not only did the doctor create a cure, he corrected a vaccine.
Yeah,
like and then
the goo that was wrong with him because he was full of like.
If he survived, he probably could have healed the world. or healed Britain.
Yeah, but alas, the fucking
Jimmy's getting-
Jimmy Saviles kill him.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for the
But he does have a very cool ending where he
Mhm.
does that big showdown.
The Iron Maiden.
Yeah, that was a very, very
Mhm.
visually pleasing scene.
Mhm.
That just kind of looked cool. I
Mhm.
liked it. It spoke to the brain
Yeah.
well. A lot of fire,
Yeah.
which is good because I like fire.
Mhm.
Fire's cool.
And then the ending as well, him getting stabbed,
Mhm.
and he gets to see Samson at the end, and Samson says thank you,
Yeah,
and then it's like, where's that gonna go?
yeah. And Samson tears apart the Jimmy man,
Mhm.
which I thought was good.
Yeah.
Kill that guy.
And Jimmy sees him as Satan as well.
Yeah, because he's all fucked up on
Mhm.
the drugs, I think, already. He might have been
Mhm.
infected. I can't remember.
I think he's insane.
Probably, yeah.
But
28 years in a wasteland would do that to you, I
yeah.
think.
Worshipping Jimmy Savile.
Especially if you were skinning folk every other day.
Mhm.
I don't know why, like, in a mental world like that, why would you want to do bad in a
Yeah.
world that's already full of horrible zombies?
The one thing that's got me curious about this film, and I'm hopefully it all ties back in the final one, is just the island of Aaron Taylor Johnson people.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
just so
never mentioned again.
curious because he's not in this film
I
at all.
thought
I
he
thought
would.
there'd be a little B plot of him trying to find
Mm.
Spike or something, but no, they fully dedicate it to the
Yeah.
Jimmys and the
Try like it
Great
fleshes that out more,
Mhm.
but I was kind of hoping that Aaron Taylor Johnson would just show up and kill all the
Mhm.
Jimmys himself, kind of like the most brutal thing you've ever seen. As
Mhm.
like this is my son, I'm going to save you.
Yeah.
But no. But Ray Fiennes kind of did that.
Mhm.
He realized that it was Spike,
yeah.
and he had a thing of, I was going to let you go, but actually, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to kill you now.
tell your Jimmys to kill you.
Yes. You are not the all-important Jimmys anymore.
I am your father. I am
Yeah.
Same
You-
Satan.
I'm your daddy, little boy. To
I'm gonna
quote
do a
Liam Neeson.
camera zoom
Oh,
just to make sure. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
it'd be really shit if we
No,
stopped
that's why I
recording.
always check it.
Yeah.
That's why you always check.
Always check.
But yeah, no. I honestly, I can't find anything wrong with that film. To be honest,
No.
I thought the pacing was good. I thought the direction and the special effects, especially.
Yeah, very
like
good effects.
They've kind of like. They've kind of copyrighted. They kind of coined the ripping them from the spine
From the
out.
spine out. Yeah,
Yeah,
you get the big
which
old
is
spine.
yeah.
I like that.
I
So it's
really
also
like
in
that.
Fortnite.
It's also in Fortnite. Yeah.
It's the only movie we're talking about today that has a thing in Fortnite.
Fuck, so it is as well.
That should be a segment we do.
Yeah.
Is anything
back
of the
to
new
Fortnite.
movie in Fortnite?
Yeah. Well, 28 years later, surprisingly,
Yeah.
is in Fortnite.
Not the Anaconda movie that is
The
objectively more
Anaconda
kiddie.
don't want none of that Fortnite.
No, not even
Buns.
no
Bun.
Paul Rudd skin, no Jack Black skin.
Yeah,
I'm sure Jack Black's got a skin in Fortnite already. Does he?
I don't think. Well, if you want to count Claptrap, but like that's video game Claptrap.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love that. It's like they coined it like Rule 35 or something. Like if it exists, it ties back to Fortnite.
Yeah, Jack Black was in Borderlands the movie. Claptrap's in Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's there it is. How does Samson from 28 Days Later wrap into Fortnite?
What else was he
He
in?
makes the axes.
Well, I guess the yeah. Well, what else is the actor in?
He was in The Running Man
Running Man.
with the guy, the masked man who played Ronin in fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go. Which
is Marvel, which is in Fortnite.
And then there's Guardians of the Galaxy skins, which are in Fortnite.
There we go.
There we go.
We're going to start a new podcast where we do that for now.
Yeah, I love it. You can do it with anything. Like,
Honestly, yeah. Nigel Mansell.
Nigel Mansell. He's an
Formula
F1
driver.
champion.
Formula One cars are in rocket racing.
There's actually F1 skins of the Williams team as well.
There we go.
There you go. Nigel Mansell tie back to Fortnite.
Anything Lego.
Anything Lego because
Full stop.
Yeah,
we are.
it all ties back.
But enough about Fortnite. Oh god.
So yeah, I would also give Bone Temple 5 out of 5.
I'd give it a 4 just because I like to be different.
You would like to be different.
And again, I do like a movie that can stand as a single solo movie. I understand it's a sequel, and sequels can improve upon.
I think the first one, it means more to me as a good setup film now.
Yeah.
The first one's fine. The plot of the first 28 years later is, but when I say first one, I mean years.
Yeah.
I don't mean days,
No.
because they're very different.
28 to 2025. That's even more confusing.
Yeah. I'll just say
Too
28
many.
years. The first 28 years, the plot is essentially Spike wants to cure his mum, and she dies.
Yeah. Of cancer. I think it's a cancer, isn't it?
It's cancer, yeah.
You know, I knew a bloke who had cancer. It's really ironic. He was a cancer, like the star sign.
Mhm.
Really ironic the way he died. He was eaten by a giant crab. There we go.
Oh yeah.
That's a little joke about cancer there. Hope
A
nobody's
little
offended.
joke about cancer.
Say that in the cancer ward, man. It will do numbers. They're all.
Fuck's sake. I love that. Well,
All right then.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, unless you have anything more to say about Years, I'm just excited for the third one.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
I really hope they make it.
It'll be Cillian Murphy or Cillian, Cillian,
Oh, we
Cillian
didn't talk about
Murphy.
the ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the farm came up, it
You
is
knew.
it's
Mhm. I heard his voice and I was like, that sounds like a Cillian Murphy.
yeah. Well, you're ruining the illusion there. Stop, go away.
The game doesn't need any controls.
Yeah, it's just a TV background.
Yeah.
It's not my PlayStation.
No.
Again, not to try and not spoil the end of the first one purely because you've not seen it. But it does end on that farm.
Yeah.
And I'm happy spoiling that because you only see Cillian Murphy and the girl, and that is interesting. Considering the end of 28 Days Later.
Probably more people there, I imagine.
Yes. But more people that you would expect to be there, but maybe they're hidden, or maybe they just want to save them for the third film. Maybe they couldn't get them for the cameo. I don't
run
know.
out of budget.
Maybe run out of budget. But
too many iPhones are expensive, you know.
Yeah.
£60,000 billion on iPhones.
Yeah. So watch the first one, and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm really interested to see where this final chapter of 28 Years Later.
Yeah.
Because I like how it's a trilogy. I do quite like that.
Trilogies can do more.
Well, because they could have done this one, and that could have been the 28 Years trilogy or 28 Days trilogy.
28
days, weeks, years. But I like how they've come back and they're like, no, fuck it. We've got a universe here. We want to tell a big story. We'll make it 3 parts.
Can't wait for 28 centuries later.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool. Just the Americans come in with like laser guns and just kill everything.
And do a prequel called 28 Minutes Later.
That'd actually be kind of cool. Just like the actual apocalypse from the
Yeah.
start. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Then you got 28 seconds
Hire
later.
us 20 seconds later. That's in 28
Yeah.
days later.
A double bill. Just the TV. It's a short film and then the.
Yeah.
It's like when we saw SpongeBob. I had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like 28 seconds and then 28
So
minutes.
they should hire us to do 28 minutes later, and
They
that can
really
go
should.
before 28 years
Exactly. We've
later.
already got better cameras than them.
Yeah. Pre-orders, yeah.
Lovely camera.
Oh, well, yeah. So I'm
we
quite
are.
happy leaving it there.
28 Anacondas later, the Marty Supreme Temple.
Which is a banging name. as
Great
well.
name.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a marathon, though.
It was. Probably will not do another triple bill unless
No.
we feel it, or
yeah, if it's got a good name.
or it's got a special episode.
Yeah.
I feel like the next thing we're going to see in cinema is Iron Lung, which is Markiplier's film, which we can definitely rope into one of these episodes if it's worth talking about. I'm really hoping it's worth talking about, whether good or bad.
Oh, does not remember the tale of Chris Stuckman
Yeah,
and other YouTuber movies.
I feel like Markiplier, it will not be a high budget film. I'm not expecting that.
Well, he's loaded as fuck.
He is.
He could put a lot of money towards
This
it.
film has broken a record
Yeah.
for being the most
cinemas, isn't it?
it's the most amount of blood, fake blood used in a film. So that must be expensive.
Well, it's because they have to have a constant rising amount of blood, and I'm guessing they drained it every day
Yeah.
just to avoid flies. Maybe they wanted the flies for the ambience, but
Well,
you know.
I guess it wouldn't make sense, would it? Because he's sealed in.
I suppose.
Yeah, so they're fucking killing the flies. Fuck off, flies.
I read the description of that film on the Cineworld app, and goddamn, kind of weird seeing Mark Fishback on a Cineworld
I'm
app.
so excited for it. It's cool to see a guy's vision just happen, and it wasn't meant to be in our cinemas. He was going to release it in a few cinemas in America and call it there, but it's gained so much traction from fans genuinely wanting to see it that it's now got like a full week and a half run.
Yeah. Which is cool. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. It's like you dream of that, you know.
I really hope, you know how at the beginning of movies you do all the logos? I hope it's like something like Markiplier.
Do you think it'd be a fancy?
Yeah, just a pink moustache and an M before Iron Lung the movie. I feel like that'd be really funny.
Yeah, because you see stuff like the Nintendo logos, like all animated now.
Sega and all that shit. And now in PlayStation Studios and that, and it's just like Markiplier logo.
Wilfred Mother-loving War Stash.
Yeah. She doesn't make a cameo in that movie. I'm fucking We need like 2 cuts of the movie. We need the regular cut and the Wharf Stash cut. But it's just the same movie, but Markiplier's character's got a Wharf Stash CGI'd on the entire time.
Please.
Come on, Mark, make it happen. I know you won't. But
That could, it was depending how fast we get these episodes out. I mean, it's pretty chill. We just record and we upload.
yeah.
But it could be the next episode, Iron
Could be.
Lung, maybe if we do it in a week's time.
See.
We could definitely see.
It's a lot of
But
potential.
then we need to find something to mix Iron Lung with.
Yeah.
So-
Iron Lung plus. Well, we've both seen movies separately this month.
Yeah, I mean we can choose one next week
Mhm.
and watch one together. Well,
Yeah.
we don't have to watch it together. We can
Yeah.
say like, hey, watch this
Pick
before.
a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fair few
Possibly.
movies I want to
Yeah.
watch with you, which have been in the back of my mind, and I'm like, this would be really funny to talk
This would
about.
be good, yeah, with alcohol involved,
Yeah.
because it wouldn't be unlimited demand without
Mm.
alcohol. Because usually when we go to the cinema,
Mm,
we will bring a pint or two,
yeah. Oh,
but we've been driving recently, so
yeah.
it's not.
Again, we've got two cinemas. There's the one cinema where we can drink
Mhm.
and get the train in. There's one cinema where we drive, and they don't actually have a bar at the other one, so we can drink if we wanted to.
Yeah, unless we go to the Asda across
Yeah,
the road.
so
we
it
could
depends
sneak
on
in
our
some booze.
mood. Are we getting drunk for Iron Lung?
I feel like it would be warranted.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a must.
it's a must. We need to get pissed and watch Iron Lung.
It's
It's
gonna
ironic because Markiplier is trying not to drown, and we're drowning our sorrows.
Yeah.
We're drowning ourselves in alcohol.
We'll drink for him. We'll drink for him.
Exactly, because he doesn't drink because he ends
Yeah.
in the hospital every time he does.
Yeah.
Oh, if this film ends, if there's any scene in this movie with Markiplier in a hospital bed, will
Yeah, it'll blow up
laugh
the internet.
so hard.
Yeah.
But let's be real, everyone seeing that movie will probably be a Markiplier fan.
Mhm. I mean,
Imagine
I
how random. Oh, let's go see this Iron Lung movie. It
Mhm.
might be good. It's just
well,
Markiplier.
I mean, it's January. There's not much out, so people
Yeah.
might be seeing it. January has got a staple for being like for being like the horror movie month,
Yeah.
which is in October.
There is that new Chris Pratt movie coming out.
Well, Mercy.
Mercy,
Yeah.
where he's sitting in that chair.
Yeah, it says 2026. Is that a remake or is it just?
I don't know. I think it might just be the year.
Usually they
movie.
put 2026 when
I can't remember any
when there
movie
is a
called
remake
Mercy.
in cinema.
There's a new Silent Hill coming out as well.
I really want to watch that.
Mm.
Return to Iron. No,
Return to Silent Hill, is it? Welcome
it's
to Silent
Return
Hill?
to Silent Hill. I'm trying to think if you could watch Iron Lung with it, but Return to Iron Lung, nah.
Welcome to Silent Lung.
Well,
No.
we'll definitely watch Return to Silent Hill because
Yeah.
I'm really curious about that film. I do not believe it will be good, but seeing Pyramid Head
Yeah.
on big screen
I
and it
like-
looks good,
Video
Like-
game movies have a tendency not to be great.
especially the Resident Evil ones. I think that might be my next marathon as
Yeah.
well. The Resident
Oh,
Evil
man.
anthology.
That newest Resident Evil movie.
Or
'cause I-
Welcome to
Yeah, the
Raccoon
Raccoon
City.
City one was not good.
No.
I quite like the original trilogy, the original six
think
of them.
six of them,
six
yeah.
or seven.
I think. Oh, I didn't even block that until you went.
6, 7. But yeah, there's 6 or 7 of those movies.
There's 6 of them.
First one I like. Second one I like. Third one.
I can't really tell them apart after that, to be honest. Yeah.
There's one that's like in the fucking apocalypse in a desert. That one
That's
sucks.
the third one.
That's the third one. The fourth one is the one with Chris Redfield, and it's against
Mm.
Wesker. It's more like the fifth film. I like that one a lot. And 6 is like the one that's
it's like the final chapter. Or something
yeah,
like
that's
that,
a good one. It's kind of all weird and like AI technology and like, oh, are we in a computer? And I kind of thought that was interesting.
Mm.
Plus, Ada Wong's in it.
Those films are nothing like the games, and I find that so fascinating.
Yeah, I would love a
Yeah.
video game version of the movies, though. It'd be an
Mhm.
interesting little thing
Yeah.
to do. Like, try it. I mean,
Mm.
you have that. It's called Resident Evil 6. What am I talking about?
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, but
But
good.
put Mila Jovovich in a game that isn't Hitman 3
Mhm.
because she's going to be in that game.
Is she actually?
Yeah, she's going to be an elusive target.
Just as herself, or like,
I think so. Yeah, because they had Eminem's in the game now.
yeah, Eminem
they
versus
got-
Shady.
Yeah, that's a really fun mission. I quite
Mhm.
like it.
I hate how they just get rid of them though. I wish you could pay to keep the mission. That's what. Can you?
Not yet though. They've released them periodically. So
Ah.
that's what I'm doing. Is I may possibly be re-downloading that game for
Oh.
certain projects coming soon to the
Yes,
Aspis
yes. I
Origins
know you
YouTube
don't.
channel.
Yes.
Woohoo. But no, yeah, that'll be fun. Only thing is with those contracts is they're elusive targets, which
Mhm.
means if you fail, wait 12 hours and try again, which really takes the fun out of
Come
experimenting.
on, guys, this is a video game. Let me have fun.
Exactly, but at least you can replay them now, and they're not just like limited time for like a week.
Mhm.
But this is
Well,
a movie
This
podcast,
is,
and
and
we're talking about
I'm afraid
video
it
games.
is the end of the movie podcast.
Yes.
I reckon.
I think
I
so.
went well. I quite enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that. Yeah,
Nice. Look. We talk about movies anyway, so it's kind of nice to film
it's
it. You know.
good to maybe get
I was
some
thinking,
fame out of it.
yeah, I was thinking mainly for that, but mainly for us because like on my gaming channel every year we do a Fortnite Death Run,
Yes. I haven't
and
done that yet.
yeah, 50% of those is the Fortnite fails, but then the other 50% is mainly just us
talking.
having really, really good chats.
Yeah.
And I'll go back to those videos and I'm like, that.
Yeah.
It's like a little podcast.
Although
Isn't
I will say, I will occasionally go back and rewatch them because I just love the sound of my own voice.
it? Yeah.
But I don't. I fucking hate it. But the first one I felt like had more structure to it. The second one's just me singing nonsense for most of it. Which
Well, that inspired the Mega Mix.
I kind of sat there like, on the first watch I was like, haha, funny. But as I rewatched that a few times, I'm like, Jesus, shut the fuck up.
We'll announce it now. Scissors Death Run 3, The Last Crusade.
Dad, wait. No wait. Fuck it, my music career is
That'll be
over.
coming soon, and we'll be not singing as much in this one, apparently.
Hopefully not.
Yes.
If I can hold it in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can let it out, you know.
But yeah, no, thank you for watching or listening, and whatever platforms we eventually put this on. It'll put it on YouTube for now. Deezer. If you want an exclusive.
That's still a thing, yeah.
Get up on the SoundCloud.
Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that bell. Subscribe for more Unlimited Men.
Unlimited Men, yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
I guess that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye for now.
Play us out.